everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, the Cigar Chingon. Hope everybody's having a great week. I hope you're doing what you love. I know I am. So, what's today about? Well, somebody asked me, how do I keep my cigars humidified? And in my tobacco journey, learning, originally I used the foam inserts with distilled water, and that just proved to be nothing but high maintenance. They would dry out real easily, and they couldn't keep the humidity at a certain level. They fluctuated. Then I went to gels, and gels, they seemed a lot easier. You know, you just fill it up, and when they shrink down to a certain line, you refill them. That too, the humidity fluctuated. So I got turned on to Boveda. That's right, Boveda packs. They're just this simple. You put it right into your humidor and you walk away. When they get dried out, that's when it's time to change it. And you got different humidities. One of these packets is good for about 25 cigars. So say you have 30 in a humidor and you put 2 or 3 of these in there. It won't go above 69% humidity or whatever you choose. And the more you have in there, the more efficient it becomes. So, and these last a little bit longer. Obviously, you're not going to put 10, you know, if you have 30 cigars or whatnot, but a couple of these in there and it'll keep your cigars just perfect. That's how I keep my cigars humidified. I keep them in my humidor and then I put them in a closet, so then that way they stay close to a constant temperature. And I really don't have to worry about them out of the sunlight, everything. So even if the power goes off, I don't have to worry about it because they're nice and comfy where they are. But that's how I keep my cigars humidified. Speaking of, at the end of this video, we're going to be talking about this guy right here. The Micallef Gomez Sanchez Leyenda number 2 Figurado. That's right. Look at that. We'll get into that here in a bit. But next episode, we're going to talk about this guy right here. This is the Savinelli Hercules 111 EX, extra large. That's right. Next video, we'll talk about that. Rapidly becoming my most favorite pipe. Speaking of pipes, how do I keep my pipe tobacco versus my cigar tobacco? My cigars go in a humidor, and they're with Boveda packs, and they're put away, kept at, I try and keep them at 68 to 70 on the temperature and 69 on the humidity. And for me, that works out great. I love it. My pipe tobaccos, you know, my room stays pretty much a constant temperature. What I didn't know, originally, I kept them in the tins or the bags that I received them in. And learning more about it, I evolved into mason jars. So that way it keeps it an airtight seal, keeps it as moist for as long as possible. And it's a good way to store it. So it's kept everything pretty fresh so far, a lot more fresh than keeping it in a tin. A lot better. So like I said, I'm learning. This is my tobacco journey. And hey, the more you know, the better. So how did I learn all this stuff? Well, I went to YouTube as well as going down to my local cigar shop. And everybody is more than helpful and just a wealth of information. So if you need to know things, or you can even leave a comment here and I'll try and get an answer for you. But until then, like I said, next episode, Hercules. All right. As promised, though, we're going to talk about this guy right here. So until next episode, everybody, take care. Do what you love. Thank you for watching. All right, everybody, here it is. That's right. This is the Micallef Gomez Sanchez Leyenda number 2 Figurado. Gorgeous stick. Comes in this nice little wooden coffin. There she is. The Legend number 2. Here, let's take a better look at her. Oh, falling apart. There we go. That's it. Look at that construction. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So this comes in a 5.5 by 52 ring gauge. And I got to tell you, when I smoke this puppy right here, it's just got great earthy notes and it's got spice in it. And it's subtle and it's a beautiful blend and it comes together. The wrapper itself is an Ecuadorian Habano. And we got Nicaraguan binders. And for the fillers, we got a mix of Honduran, Nicaraguan, and Dominican. That's right. Nice pyramid shape. Gorgeous stick. If you've had this, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. After I had my first one, I went out and I got a box. Been loving them ever since. The Micallef Gomez Sanchez Leyenda No. 2 Figurado. Gorgeous.